Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today I want to tell you about something very real and very dangerous. Phone scammers. They can call you at any moment. They can sound polite, calm, and professional, and in just a few minutes, they can steal your money. So how does it work, and how can you protect yourself? Let's find out. Your phone rings. You don't recognize the number, but you pick up anyway. This is Officer Robert Daniels from U.S. Customs and Border Protection. We've intercepted a package in your name containing illegal substances. You have a warrant for your arrest. Your heart drops. You Google the officer's name. He's real. His phone number matches the one on your caller ID. His accent sounds authentic. Everything checks out. But here's the thing. It's all fake. And in the next 3 hours, that voice is going to make you cry and hand over every dollar you have. Welcome to the dark world of phone scammers. This is a true story, and it's happening to millions of people right now. To understand phone scammers, you have to go back to where it all began. Believe it or not, phone-based selling started innocently enough. In the early 1900s, a company called Multimailing Co. began compiling lists of phone numbers from local directories and selling them to businesses. The telephone was a novelty, a way to reach wealthy customers directly in their homes. By the 1960s and 70s, the first call centers appeared. Dial America. Today it makes over 100 million calls a year. But as legitimate telemarketing grew, so did its criminal twin. By the 1980s and 90s, something ugly emerged: the boiler room. Rows of fast-talking salesmen working the phones, pushing fake investments, phony prices, and non-existent products. Phone fraud was costing Americans more than $1 million every single hour. Then the internet arrived, and everything changed. Now a scammer didn't need a boiler room in your city. They could operate from anywhere on the planet. Using cheap software, they could fake any phone number, any government agency, any bank. And with billions of people's personal data leaked from data breaches available to buy on the dark web, scammers knew more about their victims than ever before. The game had leveled up dramatically. Modern phone scammers don't just pick up a phone and wing it. They follow a carefully designed system, almost like a sales script, except the product is fear. Here's how it works, step by step. Step 1. Research. Before you ever hear from them, they already know things about you. Your name, your address, your bank, sometimes even your account balance. This information comes from social media, public records, or data stolen in past breaches. Step 2. The call with a spoof number. When your phone rings, the number on your screen might look like your bank, or the IRS, or the local police department. It's called caller ID spoofing, and any scammer can do it for a few dollars online. This one trick makes millions of people answer calls they otherwise wouldn't. Step 3. Building trust. The caller introduces themselves with a specific name, a badge number, a case file number. They may even tell you things about yourself, your old address, your previous employer. The more they know, the more real they sound. Step 4. Creating panic. You owe back taxes. Your social security number was stolen. There's a warrant for your arrest. This is the engine of the scam: fear. Scammers are, as one UCLA psychology professor put it, like psychologists in the wild. They prey on our deepest insecurities and trigger our fight or flight response. When you're panicking, you stop thinking clearly. That's exactly what they want. Step 5. The ask and the pressure. Now comes the demand. Wire money, buy gift cards, go to a Bitcoin ATM and deposit cash. And they'll say, do not hang up, do not tell anyone. This is an ongoing federal investigation. That isolation is intentional, because the moment you talk to someone you trust, the spell breaks. Step 6. The vanishing act. Once the money is sent, it's gone. Gift cards, wire transfers, crypto, virtually untraceable. The scammer disappears. The phone number goes dark. And the victim is left wondering, how did I fall for this? Kathy was 70 years old, a widow living in California. She was financially careful. She sent a known call straight to voicemail. She would never give out her bank account information. She thought she was too smart to fall for a scam. Then one evening, her phone rang. The caller ID said, Wells Fargo. The man on the line introduced himself as a representative from the bank's fraud department. He said her account had been compromised, that charges had been made in Texas, a place she hadn't visited. She was worried, but also impressed. He seemed to know everything about her account. He walked her through security steps, which actually gave him access to verify and ultimately drain her account. By the end of the call, Kathy had lost $25,000, her life savings gone. Americans are continuing to lose substantial amounts of money, even people who consider themselves too smart to fall for scams, said John Breo of the National Consumers League. Kathy's story is not unique. In 2023, Americans reported losing $10 billion to fraud, the highest number ever recorded by the Federal Trade Commission. And that's only what was reported. Most victims never say a word, because of shame. Now, the part that actually matters. How do you protect yourself and the people you love? Rule 1. Hang up and call back. If someone claiming to be from your bank, the IRS, or any government agency calls you, hang up. Then call the official number on the back of your card or on the agency's website. Real institutions will not mind, scammers will. Rule 2. No money over the phone. Ever. No legitimate government agency will ever ask you to pay a fine using gift cards, wire transfers, or Bitcoin. If someone asks for that, it is a scam. Full stop. Rule 3. Don't trust your caller ID. The number on your screen can be faked completely. A call showing IRS or FBI on your screen means nothing. Rule 4. Never share personal information. Your social security number, your bank PIN, your passwords. Your real bank already has this. They will never ask you to confirm it over the phone. Rule 5. Talk to someone before you act. Scammers will always tell you to keep it secret. That's a red flag. Talk to a family member or friend before doing anything. Just saying it out loud often breaks the spell. Rule 6. Report scams. Phone scammers have been around almost as long as the telephone itself. But they've never been more sophisticated or more dangerous than they are today. They study psychology, they use technology, they are patient, and they are very, very good at what they do. But you now know their playbook. You know the warning signs. And you know that the most powerful thing you can do when you get a suspicious call is also the simplest: hang up. If this story was useful, share it with someone who might need it, especially older family members who are most at risk. Leave a comment below. Have you ever received a scam call? What happened? Subscribe for more true stories told in clear, natural English. Thanks for watching. See you next time.